Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are waiting for a personality, Katie, baby, she's back and healthy. We can start acting like we remember who she is. You are now, listen, Henry the Eighth on Twitter said a while back that this was all a scam, but he didn't know how, or he or she, I think, didn't know how deep they would take, who is it? Kate and William would take it getting out of work by faking this whole thing. And they said the reason why she showed up for Trooping of the Color is because Kate wanted to show up in Wimbledon. And when I remember when I read that, I was like, that's funny. But even Kate wouldn't be. And yes, she is. Do you know that Kate is now, even though she couldn't do any other work, even though she can, I guess, not go on any state visits, I think this is part of their little separation agreement, which I think is the dumbest separation agreement in the world. If you don't believe that there's a separation agreement, look at the way that Camilla is reassigning all of Kate's jewels and tiaras because Camilla can't stand Kate. I don't know what Kate did to her. Camilla don't seem to like nobody but Charles. And even then, I don't know. But she's reassigning all Kate's tiaras and jewels. Now, listen, I don't give a DA hoo-ha what royal wears what jewel because they are all psychopathic, colonizing, racist, like figureheads of it. There's so much I can say. It's my opinion, people. It's my opinion, okay? But she's reassigned all of Kate's jewels. Those jewels are stolen from every other land but the UK. The UK don't got nothing but beans and toast. They stole every jewel, every diamond, every aquamarine. And don't even say, oh, well, they were gifted by some leaders. They were gifted because they still colonized half the free world and they were trying to curry favor. And also, you see the way people still kiss up to the British monarchy. That colonization goes deep. So those tiaras, I don't look at them as a fashion statement. I don't think it's cute. I'm not joking. You can think it's cute. I don't think it's cute. It's disgusting to me, and it shows the way the monarchy needs to be abolished. But those tiaras and jewels do exist. And apparently, once you get a tiara, you're assigned that for life, and you can wear it for the rest of your life, and then it reverts to the crown. It looks like Camilla has taken back all of Kate's jewels. Why? Because it looks like Kate will not be going on any more foreign visits. She will not be going on any official state banquets, anything like that. Anything that William has to be at, Kate don't want to be there. It looks like in the separation, divorce negotiation, whatever you want, Kate gets to come to Trooping of the Color. She gets to go to Wimbledon, and I bet you she gets to do her together at Christmas and probably her heads together stuff. Again, Kate is stupid for taking this agreement because even though in the short term you stopped William from divorcing you completely, right? In the short term, in the long term, all you're doing is getting the country ready and used to being like, well, they live separate lives anyway. So if they were to get divorced, once the kids like turn 13, 14, 15, what's the big deal? You raise the kids. William's an active, loving, involved dad. And at the end of the day, they do curry to power, and he is the king of England. And Kate is just some girl he married. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they're living separate lives. And at the end of the day, William is a baby. So it literally, I think after a while, he'll even be mad that that she gets to stand on the balcony too. And as far as the ties that bind, yeah, every kid loves their mom, right? But look at the way William turned on his mother's memory for Camilla and all that power. It'll be very easy for them to turn those kids against Kate and Carol. So anyway, in between this, as part of Kate's negotiations, she is now going to Wimbledon. Again, William and Kate really honestly think that in their reigns, Kate, I don't think is going to make it to be queen, but you never know, right? I really do think that in their reign, William and Kate really want to be able to have Harry and Meghan's life where they just do the events they like, do the events they think are fun. Just like William will go to a soccer match, but not the women's soccer match. William can go and, go to a ball with Tom Cruise, but he won't go and do something to help the homeless. Same thing with Kate. Kate, Miss Rah 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 Cancer. In your royal work, are you going to any cancer clinics? Are you thanking your team of doctors and specialists? Are you donating any of your husband's money or your money or even doing a fundraiser for other people in need? No. Is William? No. Because they don't care. Because at the end of the day, all they care about is their stupid little welfare check. Shout out also to Zandy Sussex, Afro Fairy One, and of course, Nikki Rayner. Oh, and Valerie Renee for bringing this stuff to my attention. So get this. Kate's announced that she might be at Wimbledon, and Wimbledon will give Kate flexibility when it comes to trophy presentations. You know, I don't live in the UK because if I did, I would be going in on that whole power structure because I'm saying this as an outsider looking in. But the ridiculousness of a woman who showed up with a new face saying you'll see how you feel about handing a trophy over. And I don't want to hear any more sympathy on Kate. Kate, until it's been proven, she remarked on Archie's color. She had fun torturing Megan. When Megan said that thing about, listen, I don't even need to bring Megan into this. Kate has showed us over and over again that she will be cruel and she will be vindictive and she will be calculating, merciless, and allegedly racist whenever she feels like it. So she's fine. Sympathy's over. I just wanted to see if she was well. She's alive and well. She's back for waiting for personality, Katie. Like that person said, I forget on Twitter, I forget their name. Excuse me. Let me know if you know who it is. The most interesting thing about Kate is the fact that she gone missing. Now that she's back, plain old oatmeal. And sadly enough, she's still the most interesting person in that royal family. So take it for what it is. You know, Anne's going to have to retire soon. Charles looks like he's on his deathbed. Camilla, I think William is trying to make nice with Camilla because when his dad passes, I think Camilla will go back into the shadows like Littlefinger and start dragging the royal family through the tabloids. And that's how she'll support herself and make her money. And that's how she'll make sure that William puts her in the royal lodge or something like that because she knows all the family secrets and she will leak it. Kate, I don't know what she's going to do, but I don't know. She got facelift, so she got 10 more years. Anyway, they said Wimbledon's are hopeful that Kate will be able to present trophies at the men's and women's singles champions after making a return to public life by attending Trooping on the Color. All England club chair Debbie Jevons told Telegraph Sport they'll give her as much flexibility as possible as she continues her treatment for cancer, which could involve delaying a decision on who will present the trophies until the morning of the finals next month. She made her first public appearance this year at the Trooping of the Color earlier this month, following her emotional revelation in March, where she was treated for cancer. While her recovery remains ongoing, Charles looks like he's dying. Kate looks like she has a facelift and got kicked in the head with the church. What else going by a horse? I don't think those people are bathed in the blood of Christ. They can keep telling themselves they're the defendants of Christ, the Antichrist, maybe. Um, Royal sources have indicated that she would like to attend Wimbledon if possible. So Kate couldn't confirm from any of those state visits, but she's confirming for Wimbledon, even though she's like, some days are hotter than some days are harder than others. No, y'all, this is the separation agreement. Kate, you stupid. You're going to be out of. As soon as the public comes to accept and love William as the perfect dad, and I bet you they're going to start making more and more articles about Kate being um they're going to do the Diana treatment. They're going to make her seem like she's mentally unwell, like she's torturing the kids, like it's not happy, like she's selfish. They might even let it be known that Kate is being inappropriate with other men. Kate's an idiot. Anyway, while her recovery remains ongoing, Kate is going to attend Wimbledon if possible. Although the All England Club have not formalized alternative plans for trophy presentation, their options would include another member of the royal household or Jevons herself, that's the president, as chair of the club and former player of Wimbledon. We're hopeful that Kate will be able to present the trophies at the club's as the club's patron, but her health and recovery is a priority. We don't know what we don't know. All we said is that we'll work with her and give her as much flexibility as possible. I don't know who will present the trophies as an alternative. That's something to consider near the time if necessary. Watch Kate. Kate's probably going to send her mama out. So I think this is what Kate's going to do. She's going to show up opening day, right? Her mama's going to show up at the boring matches because some days are better than others. Pippa's going to show up. Her mama's going to show up and present trophies. And then probably the closeout for the big men's final, Kate will present the trophy. Mark my words. We're staying flexible. When we hear, we'll think about what's the right thing to do. They're expecting to extend an invitation to the finals to the new prime minister, given the state of the polls following next week's general election, but insists she remains open minded regarding her own voting intentions with the men's. Who cares about that? The prime minister always has an invitation. So if he wanted to come, of course, we'd welcome him. Um, yeah. Anyway, that being said, Kate's gonna show up. Kate will probably be there. Uh, Katie Nichol did say the next time we see Kate will be at Wimbledon. So there it is. What do y'all think about that? There's a few other things going on. Let me just go. Anne's been released from the hospital after 5 days after she has a concussion. They say she has memory loss. Anne actually needs to retire. The only reason she's working so hard is one, she's a workhorse, and two, if she doesn't do the work, nobody else will. And maybe that's what gives her life purpose. Um, what else is going on in the Royals? William, what is wrong, William? Do you know William is now trying to gaslight a nation and make it seem like they weren't fangirling out the Taylor Swift? Now they're saying that Taylor Swift begged them to come to the concert. Why are they always trying to compete with Harry? No one cares, William. Your kids are fans of Taylor Swift. You went to the concert. It doesn't matter. It's weird. But anyway, what else is going on? We got uh yeah, you guys, yeah. This is a mess. It's crazy, but I will say that it's deserved. Whatever was going on with William and Kate, everything's falling apart now. And I love that for them. The monarchy looks stupid. Everything's falling apart. And now Kate's coming back and she's being exposed and she's looking like a liar. Maybe she has cancer, maybe she doesn't. I don't know. I'm not in her medical records. I do know that it's interesting that she can show up for everything she wants to and all the boring stuff that even last year she didn't want to show up for and she didn't. She's not showing up to again. But like she says, some days are better than others. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.